Well, hello everybody. Yes, I'm back. Queenbee is back playing Subsistence. I've just taken a little bit of a break, guys, from content in general. Work has been super busy, but I am back, and really excited to be playing Subsistence again. So here's my game profile. I'm just about to crank it up. So normal, only revenge attacks starting in March as default and 120 days per year. You can go all the way up to 365, but I think 120 days is a quite nice round number when you're doing a playthrough. So, or when you're creating, when you're doing a gaming series. So here we go. Very loud. Very loud. There goes the plane. We've spawned it in an absolutely perfect spot. Actually, that rock there is where I love to have my first base, and we're just gonna start as we mean to go on, gathering fibre. Whoop. There. It's over there. Let's grab this. And we'll look out for a chicken to chase. Wow, that light's bright. Yeah, level 3 bear. Let's just start running. And not that I ever use this bad boy, but we're going to reload just in case. Wouldn't protect you from a bear. Maybe a chicken. Maybe an angry chicken. Okay, that bear's there. We're not going to chop that tree. That bear's down there. There's a sneaky little crate in here that we will grab. Oh, nice. And let's go get some chopping action on. Keeping an eye out for the dastardly chicken, so that we can kill him and grab his feathers and his food. But you know, I kind of like to approach this like a beast. When I start day one, there's a lot that I want to do. Don't always get it done. People look at my tutorial and which definitely needs updating. There's been a lot of changes, but bear with me a second. It's really loud. That's much better. Whoa there, Nelly. Okay, just spotted this here. You know that I like to get a lot of things done. Ooh, we've got an arrow. That's even better. So I like to craft myself a bow. I like to get myself enough food to properly top me off overnight. I like to get at least a platform and a what's moose? A platform and a chest down. If I can, a fishing rod as well. Never gonna sniff at that. So yeah, loads and loads of bits and bobs that we want to do tonight. We've got a campfire that we need to craft. In fact, on that, let's do. We've got our matches. Let's get that campfire crafted. We'll start crafting some planks. Well, we want to kill a chicken. We don't want to kill it too early in the day. There's a rabbit. We'll ignore the rabbit for today. But yeah, we don't want to kill it too early in the day and risk it going off. It's a nice find. Another match. Because I don't want to be putting my campfire down too early in the day and then having to nurse it and come back and check it, make sure it's not gone out and things like that. But right, let's get this done. Get a nice amount of wood. They did nerf, or Cold Games did nerf how many planks we need, I believe, for a platform, if I remember correctly, which is welcome. Still, if you wanted to play this game, do know you're gonna have to collect a crap ton of resources either way. So cordage, I need a lot more cordage. So I hope you're doing well, keeping safe and away from sneezy people and all that wonderful jazz. I have been busy with work, like really busy. And then last week I got back from Hollybox. I was away for 2 weeks, basically touring the country. Went to stay with my sister, went to stay with my nephew and niece, went to stay on Dartmoor with my best friend who had been, who's come over from Missouri. So, yeah, really busy, but keeping well, keeping safe, and away from sneeze people. So it's all good. We need to get a lookout for some nails. If we don't find nails, we can't do much building. Let's come over here. There's a rabbit. If we don't get nails, we can't do much of anything, to be fair. Another rabbit. There's a chest down there. More fibre. I am just going to grab this fibre because I'm going to need loads. There we go. Unlikely to be nails in there. Yeah. So much to do. So much to do. Right, let's... Ooh, potato. Let's get looking. Can't do anything with you. There's a wolf over there, there's a bear over there, and a deer. I'll go over this ridge a little bit. Really struggling to find any building crates at the moment. Ooh. Nope. And then you see one that you think is one, and it's a bloody plank. Any ammo crates? No building crates. Oh, but there are a couple of nails in there. I suppose that's not to be sniffed at when we have absolutely no nails whatsoever. Wolf there. Run the other way. Cordage. Thanks. Not a good building crate day at all, guys. I suppose what we could do though is we've got enough. As long as we make a few more sticks, craft ourselves a bow and arrow, or a bow at least. Let's do that. Gonna eat me apple. Drink my drink. Wolf and a bear. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where is it? He's over there. There we go. Ooh, more nails. That's good. I'll take it. Right. So we've now got a pickaxe to go with our axe and a bow to hopefully find a chicken and kill a chicken. Find and kill a chicken. That is one of our next aims in the games. And to do that, I'll probably wind back towards the water's edge. I do want to get this 6-log tree though. I do love me a good 6-log tree. While we're doing that, let's just oh, we need two more nails, and we can craft a foundation. I'll get this 6-log tree as well, because if I can craft myself a fishing rod, it's very likely, the way this is going, that I might need a fishing rod for tonight. Oh, this building crate over there. I think it's a building crate. No, but it's a crate, and I will take it. We do love a good crate. Oh, yes, thank you. Now, what am I going to need for my fishing rod? 4 more scrap metal. And we'll just craft up some more cordage. Incidentally, how much cordage do we have right now? Not much at all. Get some of they, get that. Now I have got hunters spawning, but they're not going to start spawning in until I place my BCU. And it doesn't always feel easy to navigate yourself around this map, especially if you don't know this map. But what you will find, you press the map, there's certain rocks and certain landmarks that you can identify quite easily. And I would always urge holding off placing your BCU until you've got a proper kind of solid 4 walls and a roof. And until you've explored quite a bit of the map, that's always a good idea. Chicken. Ah, you bastard. Ooh, building crate. He's not gonna run far. Gotcha, you bastard. Great. Okay, so we just need 2 more. 2 more scrap metal and we can make a fishing rod as well. I'm just going to come up here for a wee moment. There's that rabbit. 15 nails now. Let's craft a few of those. Get ourselves to the point where we can craft some arrows. There's another chicken. So that point is now. And he won't have run too far. There he is. Normally I do a bit of chicken chasing on day 1 especially, but there's another scrap metal there. Yeah, I've not got the best of energy. Oh, I think we might have lost that chicken to the bloody bear. Yeah. Oh, here it comes. We might get lucky. Well, I really thought I was going to trigger that bear, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okey pokes. So what we could do is we need a couple more planks. Then we can craft a storage crate. And there's a wolf there. I'd rather not tussle with him. I'm going to dive in here and we're going to look for some kelp for dinner. There's some there. Back up for air. A couple more bits of kelp there. No more kelp, but let me just eat my blueberries. We're not doing too bad on the old fruit and veg anyway. I'll come out here, get this 6-log tree. Always careful around this area. It seems to be a bit of a wildlife haven for the odd bear or wolf. You can spot the odd chicken down here as well, though. Keep crafting. Always be crafting, guys. Mind your ABCs. Let's see, can we find another chicken around here? I think that's a... No, it's not a building crate. It's not a bloody building crate. It's a bit of wood over there in front of me. Ooh, got a nice feather there. Another nice place to build your base, or build a temporary base. I built both. Is just over there. I normally like plonk a floating platform down there in the water and then build on there. I'm not going to do that because I have done it before. So we're not going to do that in this series. There goes the rabbit. I think we might swim across, see if we can see a chicken on the shore. And as we're swimming, let's craft that bad boy up. And then we've got pretty much everything. If I can find myself an extra scrap metal before the end of the day, then that will make me a very happy bunny, because I can do a spot of fishing overnight as well. Let's give the bear a wide berth. This 2 chicken is not going to be enough. I mean, I suppose I could kill a rabbit. Let's... I haven't got enough nails to make any more arrows just yet. There's the building crate. Might get lucky and get scrap metal in there. Let's grab this and then grab that chicken. That's a pig. He's not going to hurt me. There he is. And the scrap metal. Oh, handsome. Right, let's butcher that. Let's craft some arrows. We'll do another stick. And then what do we need? 3 more sticks. And I'll get a bit of wood chopped. Why not? Alright, you can keep that. Got a blueberry. Now, is that bear still in the vicinity? Yes, but not too close. There'll be plenty of animals around here, isn't there? I just want to get as much as I can on day 1. Just makes it so much easier. Has this respawned yet? Yeah. Let's grab this. Because yeah, the next thing, looking at that shotgun ammo, is a shotgun. So that's going to take more scrap metal. And I believe, does it take leather? Yeah, cloth. So that's going to be, I mean, that rabbit's just run, but... Whoops. My finger just... Oh, my finger just jumped. It let me down. Where the hell did that go now? I honestly can't see that blooming arrow. Ah, that was a costly mistake. But the sun's getting low. There is a crate over there. No, I'm gonna eat 2 of those. Grab this fibre, grab that crate, and we're gonna go and cook up our food. And actually, I'm not going to be able to do any... I've got enough to, I think, do a couple of bait. Oh no, I don't need... Of course, I don't need to... I don't need to have nails for fishing tackle. Of course I don't. Another box here. Let's get it. More of those. That's useful. Okay, so we've got a bear there. There's a wolf knocking around here somewhere. I often will camp out up there as well, but they can sense you if you're not careful and find their way up there. So the easiest way, in my opinion, is to just swim out to this rock. Yeah, why not eat all 4 of those? Why not? And we'll see what's down here. There's one here. See if there's any more around the other side of the rock. Yep. Okay, that's fine. We've got those 2 and a blueberry. Let's get up this way. Nice and easy does it. Right. Pop our fire there. Then, in case it rains, what we're going to do is pop this over. Nah. Damn it. That's better. Much better. Do you know what I haven't done? I'm going to move this again. I'm going to just pop it like that. Just for a second. Means I can then place that. And then move this. Perfect. Ideal. A little bit lower, but that's fine. We can get underneath. Gonna put some wood in there, ignite, and we're gonna fill up our canteen. And craft some more cordage. Then we can get fishing. Top our water up as well. To be fair, we only need to fish the once. And then, shotgun. We can craft up some more planks. That'll do. That in there, and then fishing rods cooking up next. Crafting up. Got a couple of nice seeds here. Let's move that blueberry to go a little bit further. Just start putting some stuff in here that we won't need tomorrow. Cordage on me. The bugs away. And do a spot of fishing pickles. Oh, isn't this nice with the northern lights and the beautiful moon? It has been a while. But we've achieved literally everything. We've got a roof over our heads. We've got a little crate for storage. We've got our fire, a fishing rod, a bow. We've got something like, what? 9 arrows and a full stomach. Can't say better than that, can you, for day one in subsistence. Come on, fishies. They don't seem to want to bite tonight. That is a nice fire. Little bit squiffy, but a nice fire. Is that piggy swimming around? I think it is. Let's try in a different direction. Although that's probably closer to the deepest water. But, yeah, it doesn't seem to want to catch. There. What are you doing, pig? Oh, he's out of the water now. Sun's coming up and I haven't caught a bloody fish. It's not always like this, guys. Oh god, I do love a new start in subsistence. The possibilities are endless. I have no idea where I'm going to build. I've always quite fancied building up there. We did it as a multiplayer for one of the charity live streams, but I also quite like the idea of building over at that lake over there. I'm not sure is the answer to the question I'm posing, but I'm sure we'll work it out. Do let me know what you think. Answer on the postcard and comments in the comment section. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel for more like this. Guys, until next time, do stay safe and take care.